We bring you the news, tighten the screws, take away all your corporate blues, keep you up to date, never ever late, tell you all the things that you need to know, mate. On the beat news with the added crunch, something to enjoy with your Sunday brunch, bringing you news like nobody else does. Everybody, welcome to the CorpoBuzz.
Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you had a great week at work. If you actually worked. No, just kidding. Welcome to the second and yet another informative and entertaining episode of CorpoBuzz. We're extremely happy with the love and acceptance that we got from you, and we would like to start with thanking you all for that. I know you must be having your own plans ready for the day, and so you must be waiting for the most exciting business news of the week. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight to the business. So guys, here are the headlines.
With opening up of shops and offices too, no cars on the road and accidents too. Insurance claim rises from 10 to 40% of the pre-lockdown blues. Lockdown begins, can't order food, all the groceries that you need too. Demand goes up, but the supply chain's down. But the grocery startups are coming back around. Want the latest trends from fashion brands? No, you can't get them just like a band. Production is down 84%. The only thing made are masks. Oh man, wanna watch a live match? No, you can't. With the given situation, it is all banned. Big tech changes might be enforced, so you can enjoy sports like never before. Due to the corona, no one's making money. Not anyone except Mr. Ambani. Jio gets a 7 check in the last 2 months. Seems like the company has hit a home run.
Guys, this week we experienced something that we'd been waiting for a very long time. Yes, the country finally hit the road again. In an early indication of road traffic returning to normalcy across the country after a complete nationwide lockdown, motor insurance claims with top insurers have surged in the month of May.
In April, when the entire country faced widespread restrictions in movement to contain the spread of coronavirus, the claim ratio had fallen to 10% of the routine levels for insurers. While the claim frequency is still below the routine pre-COVID levels, the opening up of offices and relaxations in the green and orange zones have caused accidents and maintenance-related own damage claims to surge in May to 50 to 60% of the normal.
While Bharti AXA and Bajaj Allianz General Insurance saw the motor own damage claims in May return to about 50% of the level seen before the lockdown, SBI General and Future Generali said that the claim intimations spiked significantly in the second week of May, reaching about 70 to 80% of the pre-COVID daily average. The widespread destruction caused in the states of West Bengal and Odisha due to the cyclone Amphan also raised the claim frequency in May.
India's online food and grocery delivery companies have witnessed the best of the times and the worst of the times in recent weeks. The coronavirus lockdown, which began on March 25, threw up a massive opportunity for these businesses as Indians flocked to the internet to meet their daily needs. But most of these companies struggled to benefit from their heightened demand as their supply chains fell apart due to a shortage of delivery staff and challenges with local authorities. Rohan, any thoughts on that?
The shortage of staff has hit us hard. That's what Hari Menon, the co-founder and CEO of Big Basket, said during a webinar last week. He further added that their migrant workers left for their hometowns in the ensuing panic created by the lockdown, and that the operational capacity was reduced to 50%. However, in recent weeks, companies like Big Basket, Licious, Idli Dosa batter manufacturer ID Fresh Food, among others, have overcome these challenges by rethinking their strategies and coming up with even more innovative solutions.
Now, adding to that, let me bring to your notice some great examples of how the different companies are dealing with this opportunity. Licious entered into new partnerships for new challenges. ID Fresh leaned on tech. Delivery pressed its data science team into action to identify optimal routes and keep track of containment zones. And Big Basket moved to community selling model where it asked apartment complexes to put orders together for their residents. Isn't that really interesting to understand?
84% fall in sales for a month. The number seems high or low considering the current crisis. Anyway, That's the drop that the domestic apparel makers have witnessed in the month of May 2020 as opposed to the same month last year. Well, for those of you who were expecting an even bigger drop, the manufacturing of masks and PPE products appeared to be the savior for these businesses. According to a survey conducted by the Clothing Manufacturers Association of India, the domestic apparel business saw zero production of regular products last month, and only 22% of the garment factories across the country are operational currently.
CMAI further stated that, contrary to what is thought, the situation has hardly improved even after easing of restrictions and attempts to open up the economy. Factories are operating at an average 25% of their capacity. 40% of the factories that have started functioning are engaged in the manufacture of current essential products like masks and PPE products.
The garment industry is going through an unprecedented crisis, and unless immediate steps are undertaken to permit the opening up of all the shops, market complexes, and malls, of course, maintaining social distancing, and the banks step in to assist, the garment business in India is definitely heading towards an unmitigated disaster.
Rightly said, Rohan. The first challenge is the law of numbers, which means any innovation or service must work for the vast majority. Now, tech, in terms of connectivity, is still evolving in India. Many rural areas are still struggling with any sort of internet connectivity. The focus will primarily be on technical know-how, such as camera placing, among other things. The second will be on the use of technology, and the third would be content awareness. This technology will also open job opportunities for smaller, non-metro cities as people can participate in this wave remotely. What do you think about it? One of India's most popular sporting events, the Indian Premier League, was cancelled this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The cricket tournament, which has sold its broadcasting rights for over rupees 16,000 crores, which is approximately $2.55 billion, to Star India for 5 years, would have possibly found more eyeballs this time than ever before, as most parts of the country are under lockdown, with television being the primary source of entertainment. But the sports industry in India was not prepared with the right technology to support a remote production scenario. In fact, many in the industry often believe that it would be a while before technology that provides a real-time virtual experience sees the light of today.
When the sports events start happening again, the whole industry is expected to take a giant leap forward in terms of technology. The remote production technology allows teams sitting at faraway locations to produce and distribute a video feed worldwide within a matter of seconds. But the tech needs for sporting content in India is different from those in other countries. Have you been hearing Mr. Ambani's name again and again over a couple of months? Have you been impressed with Jio's growth so far? Well, it's time to raise your eyebrows again, as Jio gets its 7th straight check again from Silver Lake. Earlier this week, Reliance Industries Limited completed the country's biggest ever rights issue of rupees 53,124 crores after it closed with an oversubscription of roughly 1.59 times. The rights issue saw a huge investor interest from lakhs of small investors and thousands of institutional investors, both Indian and foreign.
Coming to Jio's large investors list, Silver Lake has decided to invest for the second time in Jio platforms. This time rupees 4,547 crores, taking its total investment to rupees 10,203 crores for a 2.08% stake. This investment values Jio platforms at rupees 4.91 lakh crores. Massive, right?
So here's the list of all the companies that have invested in Jio in the last 6 weeks. Facebook, 43573 crores for 9.9% stake. Silver Lake, 5656 crores for 1.1% stake. Vista, 11376 crores for 2.32% stake. General Atlantic, 6598 crores for 1.34%. KKR, 11376 crores for 2.32%. Mubadala, 9093 crores for 1.85%. And Silver Lake again, 4547 crores for 0.93%. This guy is taking it to another level. Don't you think so?
And with this, it's a wrap of a second episode at CorpoBuzz. We hope that you enjoyed this episode like you enjoyed our very first episode, wherein we already have more than 500,000 views and more than 100 subscribers on our channel already. We would like to tell you that we have received the comments like, guys, this is the only way I can read the corporate news. This is the only way I can digest the corporate news. So guys, we are there for you. Don't worry. We'll keep bringing you the corporate news in the best and the most fun way possible, as we have promised. So be tuned. Keep following CorpoBuzz. Keep sharing our episodes. Keep sharing our name, and just like, share, and subscribe, because guys, that's how we will make money. Don't you think so? Thanks for watching. Bye.